It's your boy Trey TV, and I'm the best one doing reaction videos out right now. If I ain't your favorite, I need to know why. With this video, we will be doing Payper Training Day 3 albums 1 through 9. And since it's such a big album, I'm going to break it up into 3 different parts. And I just seen that Payper posted me on his Snapchat, so shout out to him because he didn't have to do it. Any shine that my platform get from a bigger platform, I appreciate it. And I also just seen that on this Training Day 3 album, he posted that it just was certified gold. And it was triple platinum in the streets, and I was surprised to see that it only went gold because I thought it'd been platinum by now. Because since I started doing UK, all I've been hearing is about this album, like it's the holy grail of UK albums, the best album to ever come out in the UK. That's why I'm starting with this album. If you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. We're trying to get the channel to grow, and the only way we could do that is by you like, sharing, comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into this Payper Training Day 3, tracks 1 through 9. Let's go! Chi-Chi, get the yayo.
Training Day 3. Trilogy.
The trilogy, let's get it.
Well back in style.
First, let me apologize for my absence. When you rapping what you living, this what happens. Can't live it real.
He said when you living what you live, this is what happened, because if you actually living your raps, you actually gonna end up getting locked up. There's no way around it. If you're doing illegal stuff, we all get caught. And if you get caught, you're gonna get locked up. And that was crack, and that's a great way to start the song off. Great way to start the album off. The intro, name of the song is Sorry. I guess he was missing because he did some jail time. Now he back out in the streets. I'm sorry. Sorry for the wait, but since you waited, I'm not gonna give you nothing but classics. Let's get it.
Apologize for my absence. When you rapping what you living, this what happens.
Facts.
Can't live it real life, no reenactments. That's free.
I live in real life, no reenactments. That was cool.
Rapping what you living, this what happens. Can't live it real life, no reenactments. That's 3 years laying on that blue mattress.
Woo.
Courtesy of Operation Raptors. I gamble with my freedom, not Aspers. Got me feeling like I reread all these.
He said, I gamble with my freedom. I'm out here taking chances. I'm out here taking risks that if I get caught, I'm gonna get locked up. And that was crazy.
I gamble with my freedom, not Aspers. Got me feeling like I reread all these chapters. I'm getting old now, I feel like I'm going backwards. And nowadays my block's like Damascus. My life's a movie, no lights, camera, action. Girls tell me I'm the realest.
My life is a movie. No lights, camera, actions. Because what goes on, if you looked at my life, you don't need cable TV. If you look at my life, it's a movie itself. So why do you need cable? That was crack.
Damascus, my life's a movie, no lights, camera, action. Girls tell me I'm the realest and I'm handsome. I know the lie, they wanna do me like I'm Samson. So I gave my heart to this Samson. Welcome to Barking and Dagenham. Right there, shit's colder than Alaskans. So I got a needle with a
He said on my block, man, it's colder than Alaska. Because on my block, it goes down. I don't know about your block, but my block, it ain't a good place to be.
Right there, shit's colder than Alaskans. So I got a needle with attachments. Leave a show on your back like Sebastian's. R.I.P. Hella Instagram captions. TD3, hella gangster trap anthems. Shit. I said R.I.P. hella Instagram captions. TD3, hella gangster trap anthems.
TD3. I caught that late. TD3 Training Day 3. That was dope. I'm like, yo, what is TD3? What is he talking about? But I got it. I caught it late, but I still caught it. You heard?
Free header gangster trap anthems.
Dope way to start the album off. That was cold. We 1 for 1. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 on this album. Let's get it.
I'm up the feed, everyone's feed, everything's getting as good as a
Real nigga anthem. 86586 AM. This is his second song. Let's get it. Let's get it. Beat cold already. That sample. Who's making his beats? He's like the best at
Name a number
beats.
to the governor. 86586 AM. Summertime, 2 bodies, 6 AMs. Got feds in the crib at like 6 AM. We ain't spoke.
He said I got the feds in the morning like 6 AM. He came out already. We just started the song. He came out hard. We know that's when the feds come. Early in the morning, 6 AM for them is kind of late. They like to come 3 or 4 when you just close your eyes while you halfway sleep. When you most likely in the house 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, they like to go grenades in there and kick the door in. Some in the back, some in the front, trying to get you from every angle, and that's crazy. Let's get it.
2 bodies, 6 AMs. Got feds in the crib at like
6 AM.
We ain't spoke in a minute, but I miss mayhem car. Ever since juvie, we been made men. Now it's 6:30, but my wrist says 10. And we sat around the table.
It's 6:30, but my wrist say 10. That was cold.
We made men, now it's 6:30, but my wrist says 10. And we sat around the table and we did break bread. Man, I seen real fake friends. I seen fame change them. I got hitters on.
I seen real fake friends. I seen fame change them, because it's like out here, it's like people, when you start getting fame, they're gonna start hating on you, especially the ones that knew you for your whole life, because they was always right there beside you, and they start feeling like, why did he make it instead of me? I was probably more cooler than him. I had more clothes than him. How did he make it? And the answer to the question is because you didn't have my drive, you didn't have my hunger. Yes, you have more than me, we was local, but what outweigh anything is a person hunger, they motivation, and they will to get it done. And I had more of that in you. That's why now I'm in a different position than you. And because that happened, we used to be cool, now you hating on me. That was crazy.
And we did break bread, man. I seen real fake friends. I seen fame change them. I got hitters on goal, and I just gotta say when. And when I see them red,
I got hitters on go. All I gotta do is say when and who, and they gonna get their job done. And if they can't get the job done, I'm getting rid of them, and I'm putting somebody beside me that can get the job done, because that job pay a lot of money. If you don't want that job, a lot of people kill for that job, and that's crazy.
I seen fame change them. I got hitters on goal, and I just gotta say when. And when I see them rate you, I just can't rate them. I've been on landings with gangsters and had to page them, and now man don't get shit twisted, car. We can do it barefisted, or something's getting airlifted. I give.
We could do it barefaced there, or something's getting airlifted. God damn. That was cold as hell. Barefaced, something getting airlifted on a helicopter, because they got to get you to the hospital in a rush. If they don't, you're not going to make it, and that was crazy.
Car. We can do it barefisted, or something's getting airlifted. I give thanks to the plug, I got a square gifted. I think you should go to hell if you bear witness. From a C63 hitting cells to half a box in my cell, no skills.
Right.
From a youth, man, I've been off the rails. Always on license, on belt, and all this weed smoke.
Since a youth, I've been off the rails. I ain't just started doing this, I've been doing this. Don't think I got some money and some clout and now I want to been on some gangster. Yo, I've been gangster since I came out. Ask about me, you heard?
Man, I've been off the rails. Always on license, on belt, and all this weed smoke, I exhale. Cause my friends ain't coming home, and that could.
All this weed smoke, I in hell for my niggas that ain't coming home, because if I knew they was out, they would be hitting this blunt. But since they can't hit this blunt, I'ma hit it for them. I thought that was crazy.
It's on belt and all this weed smoke, I exhale. Cause my friends ain't coming home, and that could be me if this fails. But fuck that, cause I'm feeling.
That could be me if this fails, because if this fails, this is my A plan. I don't got no other way that I could get legit a lot of money legally. So if this doesn't work, I'm going back to the streets where I can make a lot of money, and I'm back to risking my freedom. But I'd rather risk my freedom than to be out here starving and having nothing.
Oh, cause my friends ain't coming home, and that could be me if this fails. But fuck that, cause I'm feeling myself. Do you know how much time I did on myself, educating myself?
He said, you know how much time I done did on myself, educating myself. You know how much time I spent to put myself in this position. Now I'm in this position. You hating on me because I grinded, I learned, I went to the library, I studied, I talked to a bunch of people that was in the field doing what I was doing. I reached out to people on the internet for knowledge, and I did that. And you trying to hate on the nigga? Like, where they do that at?
Feeling myself, do you know how much time I done? Did on myself, educating myself. Suicide, mental health, it's all challenging. And all of your friends just keep vanishing. That's why I stay strapped at the gathering. True. But he forgot me, I should be mad at him.
Facts. He forgot me, I should be mad at him. Yes, sir. 2 for 2. Can we do 3 for 3? Round here. TD3, the trilogy. Song number 3, Round Here.
Yeah, you know,
and before we even get into this song, I think it's crazy that he got a song called Round Here, because I used to be a big Jay-Z Rockefeller fan. On Rockefeller, they got an artist named Memphis Bleak. He got a song called Round Here. If you didn't see that, make sure you check that out. It's definitely some fire. And I want to see what do Potter Payper Round Here sound like. I'm not trying to say he stole the song, stole the beat, but they both got the same title. And when I seen that title, that's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, you know, when people just
Round Here. We getting money round here. Round here, round here. We getting round here. Round here, round here.
You gotta tell them.
Yeah.
We don't play that pussy shit. Round air. All the jewels fully lit. Round air. The child soldiers on the strip around air.
That part.
You fake as fuck, you don't fit in round air. I call it.
He said you fake as fuck, you don't fit in around here. It's only certain guys that fit in around here. If you ain't one of them guys, you're not putting that work in. Like we putting it in, you not standing tall. Like we standing tall if you're not standing on 10 toes. The way we stand on 10 toes around here, if you're not keeping your mouth closed, when the feds come, you can't stand around here. You're not one of us.
All soldiers on the strip around air. You fake as fuck, you don't fit in round air. I call it New Crack City round air. BK, you know I'm Biggie round there. I run my blocks.
BK, you know I'm Biggie around here. He's saying BK ran BK, and I think that's crazy. He say he running his hood just the same way, and I like how he shot it out. And why Biggie Smalls? Let's get it.
New Crack City round there. BK, you know I'm Biggie round there. I run my block, so I'm not allowed there. Send 2 booters on the jilly round there.
Right.
And when you're booting, always keep around spare. Ain't no.
Yo, why they got these little bad kids running around this like they about to go put some work in? Like, I'm just looking at the video as the song goes on, and I can say I like that they put whoever made this playlist with the album, they put the videos in there. I thought that was dope. It make that reaction a little bit more entertaining. But yo, what is these kids doing and where they about to go?
Booters on the jilly right there. And when you're booting, always keep around spare. Ain't no mouse, ain't no Mickey round air. 3 for 25, 6 for 50 round air. Ops are up, we ain't picky round air.
Ops are ops, we ain't picky around here. Anybody can get it. If you want to be an op, you can be an op. We not discriminating. We rather you not be an op because we're gonna have to do something to you. But if you want that, that can't happen to you. That part.
For 25, 6 for 50 round air. Ops are up, we ain't picky round air. I swear it's like Mogadishu round air. Hungry, starving, there, sticky round air. Recall money, Mitchy round air.
What these youngins on the what these kids on a money making mission like they ran up in somebody's crib. I thought that's crazy. These little kids is wilding these days.
Hungry, starving, there, sticky round air. Recall money, Mitchy round air. I go sleep and wake up in a nightmare. I'm a smoke CEO, I'm a big investor, but I still let it ring, make it sing like George Ezra. Got my wife and my sheep, my dog came from Leicester. 2 squares on the arm and that's a reload selector. Don't want a sauce and drip, I just want to spill ketchup. My young boys tap 3 times like a wrestler. Come to
my young boy tapped 3 times like a wrestler. And if he tapped 3 times, you're going to need that airlift that I just was telling you about. I thought that was crazy.
Sauce and drip, I just want to spill ketchup. My young boys tap 3 times like a wrestler. Come to your show and let it shout like a heckler. Said they come to your show, let it shout like a heckler.
I come to your show and let it shout like a heckler. Nobody's louder, more obnoxious at a show than a heckler, and he's saying it's gonna be that loud like a heckler. We ain't putting no potato on it. We ain't putting no sauce on it. The crowd gonna hear that bang bang. That's crazy.
Come to your show and let it shout like a heckler. I said it come to your show, let it shout like a heckler. Like, never say never like you spoke too soon, but I'ma never stop trapping till it's cold in June. I got a
I'm never gonna stop trapping like it's cold in June. We know June is the middle of summer. It ain't never cold in June. So that also means I'm never gonna stop rapping. Even though I'm getting this rap money, I'm getting this tour money. When I'm not rapping, when I'm not trapping, I'm getting when I'm not touring, when I'm not rapping, I'm still trapping. That's crazy.
Never say never like you spoke too soon, but I'ma never stop trapping till it's cold in June. I got twos in the microwave, frozen food. I'll put pressure on the block like an open wound. And these snitches and they're
I put pressure on a block like an open wound, because we know when you got an open wound, to close a cut up, you're supposed to wrap it up and put pressure on it. If somebody gets shot, somebody gets stabbed, the first thing I tell you is to put pressure on it. And I thought that was a cold analogy. Let's get it.
microwave, frozen food. I'll put pressure on the block like an open wound. And these snitches and their rappers, man, I'm so confused. Heard I get the block jumping like a broken tune.
I knew I bad behind kids. Like, at least they smart. When you do a crime, first thing you want to do is get rid of the weapon, because you get caught. You don't want to get caught with the weapon on you, because that's how they could catch you with the charge. They gotta have. I know here in the States they gotta have the weapon too. They just can't say that you did something or convict you of something without the weapon. So these youths are smart, because after they did what they did, they tossing the weapons and we up out of here.
Snitches and their rappers, man, I'm so confused. Heard I get the block jumping like a broken tune. I knew I'd have the last laugh, so the joke's on you, because I heard bros back in style, but it's overdue. Now
he said, I had the last laugh. Like, you was laughing at me, but I'm going to have the last laugh, because at the end of the day, I was just a dirty kid, not really able to do much. But I knew it was greatness inside of me. I was sitting back writing my raps, just waiting for my turn. And now that it's my turn, that I'm going to have the last laugh. And even for the teacher who said I wouldn't be much, now that I'm getting this money, you're making $30,000 a year. I'm making 10 times what you're making a year, and I thought that was crazy.
That's the last laugh, so the joke's on you, because I heard bros back in style, but it's overdue. Now I'm back in the cup, looking silky. She want a rapper, says she want a real G. One who's still smiling when the judge says guilty. One who's
He said she want a real G, not a rapper. The one that's smiling when the judge said guilty. And that was crazy. But I don't know too many people that's gonna be smiling when the judge said they guilty. Because that female that you talking about now, she gonna be with the next nigga. And she not gonna be writing you. She's not gonna even be waiting around for you. So I don't know when people are gonna be smiling about that situation, but it was still a cold bar, nevertheless.
She want a rapper, says she want a real G. One who's still smiling when the judge says guilty. One who stays strapped, can't let these kill me. 4 bootings.
He said one that stays strapped, because he don't want to let these fuck niggas kill me. When you get into a bag, the first thing that come with a bag is haters. I say when you got the 3 B's, it always come with haters. The 3 B's is Bentley, bitches, and bank account. If you got them 3 things, you're gonna have haters. Just what comes with the game. It is what it is.
Island when the judge says guilty. When it stays strapped, can't let these kill me. 4 bootings on the 1 mash, now it's filthy. Could have been Aggie B, could have been filthy. 3 for 25, that was my kind of deal. Now I'm old, man, the herd labels really wanna deal me. Shit, we don't play that pussy shit. Right there, all the jewels fully lit.
Round here.
The show soldiers on the strip around here. You fake as fuck, you don't fit around here. They call it New Crack City round here. BK and I'm Biggie round here. I run my block, so I'm not allowed there. Send 2 booters on the jilly round there. And when you're booting, always keep around spare. Ain't no Mice, ain't no Mickey round here. 3 for 25, 6 for 50 round here. Ups are up, we ain't picky round here. I swear it's like Magadishu round here. Hungry, starving, they're sticky round here. Rico and money, Mitchy round here. I go to sleep and wake up in the night, man. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I'm done, you know. Real niggas back in style. Let's get it. Everything good so far.
Vibe music.
Doing laps up north in the moorlands. 5 hours on a sweaty, that's exhaustion.
Facts.
All car touch a man's organ. I put it in a pussy like old mate abortion. Alhamdulillah, my act fresh from Iraq. Said he got the dirty for the low, no extortion. Keys like I-City, keys like Morgan. I used to send out 100 texts every morning.
100 texts every morning. Yo, that joint was cold, man. This guy can't miss. And his beat picking ability is crazy. Science, man. It's one of my favorite songs from him. I reacted to this song on my channel already. I didn't know it was on Training Day 3. But that is dope. And it's dope that it's on this reaction because it's one of my favorite songs from him. Crack.
Stepped in. Just my dog and my brethren.
Facts.
And we ain't answer no question. Touch me, I'm trying to touch skin. G Ramsey, the chef's in. Left, right before the fed spin. I cook crap, make your head spin.
Facts.
I got that, I need some fresh cling. And some more bags, I break a raw slab. My cat's my biggest fans, cause they want more raps. I swear I'm with some killers and they're all tapped. I mean I'm with some drillers and they're all trapped. I just wanna hit the belly, no core abs. Yeah, she pretty but she all back. I fuck her once and never call back.
He said, I fuck her once and I never called back. And that's crazy. We all done did it. Guys done did it. Females done did it. You just caught somebody. Somebody caught you at the right time. Or whatever. But, yo, I never had no intentions of calling you. I never even had no intentions of learning your real name. I was never listening to what you was saying. I was trying to get to the end part of the situation. And that's crazy.
No core abs. Yeah, she pretty but she all back. I fuck her once and never call back. Nowadays I think I'm all that.
Facts.
Bobby Lupo get them all whacked. Just forget about it. Watch me double count it. I got beef in the streets, I never step without it. Shit.
I got beef in the streets, I never step without it. He's smart, he getting money, he getting to a bag. If somebody do something to him, that's clout for them. So he know to walk around with this ish because he ain't trying to let people get clout off of them and clout off his name that he worked so hard to build. You feel me? Not trying to make a nobody somebody just because they did something to him.
About it, watch me double count it. I got beef in the streets, I never step without it. Shit. I've been dope boy fresh from a teen. I swear I owe my success to a fiend.
That part.
I gave my whole life to the streets, then the streets went and gave about 10 to the queen. I put my head on my map and all I mean. God, shit could be worse, you know what I mean? Corner for a verse.
That's crazy. He said that stuff could be worse, yeah, I mean, because it don't matter what you're going through. On this planet, there's always somebody that's going through something worse, and you always got to remember that. That's why he said it could be worse, yeah, I mean, because it can be. So even though it's bad, just be grateful that it's bad because it could be worse. And don't ever forget that.
And all I mean, God, shit could be worse, you know what I mean? Corner for a verse, you know what I mean? I said corner for a verse, you know what I mean? That's 20 on the breakdown. Trapping ain't dead, it's just got a bit bait now. Still I got them quay bound. I'm smoking on this Girl Scout, trying to block the world out. I said I'm trying to block the world out.
I thought that was crazy. He said he blowing on the cookie, trying to block the world out. A lot of people that came from the streets got PTSD, a lot of drama, stuff they did to people, stuff people try to do to them that they lived through. So there's a lot of PTSD, and people got to smoke weed and different drugs just to get through those effects of remembering what happened when they was locked up, when they was younger as kids. Everybody going through different stuff. So some people smoke just to block that out. And that's crazy.
This Girl Scout trying to block the world out. I said I'm trying to block the world out. I'm calling shots like Anthony Soprano. My gun's Russian, but my kick's Italiano. Amiri.
My guns is Russian. My kicks is Italiano, because we all know the best guns in the world come from Russia and the best drip come from Italy, and that was crazy.
I'm calling shots like Anthony Soprano. My gun's Russian, but my kick's Italiano. Amiri, Dolce Gabbana and a Ferragamo. I pull up on your block, it's a car show. Middle finger to...
He said, I'll pull up on your block. It's a car show. I thought that was crazy because, yo, the cars I'm pulling up in, them Jones is not on your block. The only time you're going to see these cars is at a car show. But luckily for you, I'm on your block, and your block looking like a car show. Shouts out to Pot of Paper. That was tough.
Dolce Gabbana and a Ferragamo. I pull up on your block, it's a car show. Middle finger to the narcos, I'm Gustavo, head honcho. This a whole brick, that's a half for you little arsehole. Joe outside breeze without the bar stove. Word to Marlo, 06 it was Bando. Up in Harlow, now this Da Vinci got me feeling picture perfect like Da Vinci. I'm Leonardo, I mean Leonidas. When I was young, I had one bag of misguidance. Always had a clean heart, want to split fibers. Had to dip sirens, had me in the crime.
He said I had to dip sirens. That was crazy because when you're out here in the streets, you're doing your 1-2. If you're out here jugging, you're going to run into the cops. You're going to have to dip off on them. If you're not looking for them, they're going to be looking for you. So you got to keep your head on the swivel until you see them. We call them hop out boys over here because they just pull up in cars and hop out. And when they hop out, if you got something on you, either to work or you got a strap on you, you're going to have to dip. Because you don't want that charge.
Always had a clean heart, want to split fibers. Had to dip sirens, had me in the crime court. That's a stiff silence, driving no license.
That's a stiff silence. Rule number 1. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. So if you get caught and your mans don't and y'all was together, don't tell on your mans. That's a stiff silence. That was tough.
Had to dip sirens, had me in the crime court. That's a stiff silence, driving no license, and I'm unlicensed. And I'm
driving unlicensed. How many of us had our license suspended or never even got a license, and we still driving, still smoking like we legit, and we not even legit? That was tough.
Had me in the crime court, that's a stiff silence, driving no license, and I'm unlicensed, and I'm on violence. So when I tell you don't move, I want compliance.
When I tell you don't move, I want compliance because I was smoking. I'm a little paranoid and something might happen to you. I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. So just listen to what I'm telling you and everybody go home safe. Capiche?
I'm unlicensed and I'm on violence. So when I tell you don't move, I want compliance. Cocaine and ammonia, it's just science.
Cocaine and ammonia is just science. I thought that was so cool how he broke that down and said it's just science. I know it's water, baking soda, a little bit of ice. I don't know the recipe, but I did hear about it, and that's crazy.
I told you don't move, I want compliance. Cocaine and ammonia, it's just science. Shit. When I tell you don't move, I want compliance. Cocaine and ammonia, it's just science.
Just science. Nah. You mix this with this, you get that. Just science. You heard? And I ain't even graduating. I would beast that science. You heard? Looking at the stars. Okay. Pop boiling.
Best put respect on the kid. She give me top in a thing, a 19 plate bimmer. A gun in a bag and she think I'm renting this shit, babe. You ain't using this room, come. Let me put a tent in this bitch. I don't message the bitch and you're stressing the bitch. I got F so much.
Years deep, next track.
You ready, Chucks?
Everything hot so far. Let's keep it going.
Cool. Yeah, it's deep, but only now they start taking them in. I'm impulsive, I don't penny, I'm taking a risk. 7 days, 100 drinks, and I'm breaking my sim. I should win awards now for how patient I've been.
I should win the award right now. Like right now for how patient I've been. Because for to get to where you want to chase your dreams, it's not going to happen overnight for most people. So you don't have to wait your turn. And that's what he mean by I should get a award by how much patience I put in. Because long before you knew who he was putting in work to try to get to where he was at. And even where he got to where he was at, he still had to get to that spot to even get more respect. So I thought that was dope. And I understand everything that he's saying.
100 drinks and I'm breaking my sim. I should win awards now for how patient I've been. All them days in the bin, toothbrush and razors just in. I pop a bottle when my brothers get cases dismissed. Got an
I pop bottles with my brothers when cases dismissed because that's how we celebrate. We pop expensive bottles to celebrate like they thought they had me. But nah, I'm still out here. They thought they were about to snatch my freedom. It didn't go down like that. And because it didn't go down like that, we out here celebrating with my brothers, my goons, my day ones, everybody that got love for me and wanted to see me out here on these streets and not locked up like a damn animal.
Been toothbrush and razors just in. I pop a bottle when my brothers get cases dismissed. Got an eighth in my spliff, your bitch want me stay for a bit. Keep my name on your list.
I got an eighth in my spliff. That was crazy. The chick want me to stay. Yo, he is cold. This album is a classic. I don't care if you're in the UK or the US. If you like rap, you're gonna like this album.
Let's get cases dismissed. Got an eighth in my spliff, your bitch want me stay for a bit. Keep my name on your list. They love me and hate to admit, but I don't fucking.
They love me and they hate to admit it. They love me so much they hate me, and that's crazy. They talk a lot of shit about me, but low-key, they're a fan. You feel what I'm saying? People might be talking about you crazy in the streets, but some of them low-key are just fans, and they don't know how to tell you.
If your bitch want me stay for a bit, keep my name on your list. They love me and hate to admit, but I don't fucking care. I'm a buck and square. Get it gone, ain't nothing spare. Frankie baby out on porridge like Papa Bear. They see you shining and that fake love just appear. I used to be a rock.
They see you shining and that fake love disappear. Like they act like they happy for you, but low-key they want to see something happen for you. As a matter of fact, they want to be in your spot, so they want to figure out a way to trick you out of your spot so they can get in your spot, and that's always been the game.
Out on porridge like Papa Bear. They see you shining and that fake love just appear. I used to be a runner, nice LV runners, and I got a couple pairs and Prada summer wear. Probably why these hoes feel me like they mustn't hear. Don't hear, you must feel, a wise man said. Or was it walk and live, talk and dead? They know I'm certain, I don't need nobody vouching. I killed the game 100 times.
They know I'm certain. They don't need nobody vouching. Like, I don't need nobody to vouch for me. I'm certified in these streets. I don't need a G-Pass. I'm giving them out now. That was cold.
Talk and dead. They know I'm certain, I don't need nobody vouching. I killed the game 100 times, but who's counting?
I killed the game 100 times, but who counting? That was hard. I've been doing this so long, I lost count. I'm not counting no more. Only time you counting is when you new in this game. But to me, I'm not new no more. This is just what I do. So what do I need to count it for? Just another day in the office, you heard?
Say I don't need nobody vouching. I killed the game 100 times, but who's counting? 4 kitties in the front room gouging. Probably why I get the bottle when I down it.
Okay.
Rolling with 7 in this Browning. I touch you like you're it, I'm not clowning. I grew up on Eagle, Dunlin, Falcon. Sad song, no tears, no violin. Should've been in school, but I was skiving. I mean, I was crank or trialing. I swear them black 110s done mileage. Frankie baby got the hotline firing.
Okay.
The man's a worker, don't know where you think you're styling. The man him said you're gonna blow, it's just timing. Who can I?
He said they say you gonna blow, it's just timing. Just like I was saying the other, you just gotta wait your turn. It's all about timing. Everybody want everything overnight. They don't want to wait their turn. They don't want to put the work in. If that's your attitude, you're not gonna make it far, because out here, I say it again, you gotta wait your turn. If it's not happening for you, it's just not your time for it to happen for you. Just be patient. Keep your head up. You heard?
I don't know where you think you're styling. The man him said you're gonna blow, it's just timing.
Just
who
timing.
Can I trust? Who can I confide in?
Who can I trust? Who can I confide in? That's like the hardest thing in this world, is to find people to trust, and definitely to find somebody to confide in, because a lot of times when you tell people your secret, they just go tell it to other people. But you want to be able to tell somebody something and just know it's going to stay between y'all two, and that's real shit.
Gonna blow, it's just timing. Who can I trust? Who can I confide in? Money got 30, he's still smiling. I miss my boy, they won't make another like him.
I miss my boy, they won't make another one like him. When you grew up in a sandbox with somebody and y'all went through all this stuff, going into each other's houses, going back and forth, fights, fucking girls together, and it's like now that you're older and you just meet somebody, you're not gonna have that same relationship you had with them, with somebody that you grew up with from the sandbox, and that's crazy.
Money got 30, he's still smiling. I miss my boy, they won't make another like him. 3-6, they won't make another like him. Big flex, they won't make another like him. I ain't worried about YouTube comment. I'm man.
I ain't worried about a YouTube comment. Why would I be worried about a YouTube comment? I got real stuff going on in my life. Bullets flying all over my head. I gotta get these rap songs out. I gotta be in a music video. I gotta be on tour in a couple of weeks. So that means I gotta get in the gym and work out. How do I have time to sit here and worry about a YouTube comment? That was crazy.
Can never like him. I ain't worried about YouTube comment. I'm man, and they know who's done it. I've got no comment where man them call. I fucked up Joe's go check my C nomis. Real one bang fam, I break eye sockets. Bad boy for you, but for me, he's a sausage. They act like.
Bad boy for you, for to me he is sausage. Like to you, you might think he's tough, but to me he's like work. So what you see from him is not what I see from him, because where I'm from, we bully the bullies. You get bullied by the bullies, but we bully the bullies, and that was cold.
Bang fam, I break eye sockets. Bad boy for you, but for me, he's a sausage. They act like G's, but they wifey boshes. CFX, that's bad for your pockets. My CBTs put hands on watches. Big crocodile Dundee, Chuck Norris. If I tan man, he ain't finna go orange. I said if I tan man, he ain't finna go orange. In a Bentley coupe, banging exit wounds. I know real G's praying that they let me through, cause they be rap.
I know real G's praying that they let me through, because the real want to see the real make it. We done seen the fakes sit back and win so long, we just tired of seeing it. And we want to see some real ones get through the door, because we know we real. And we see real ones get through the door. We like, yo, they letting the real in. I'm real, then I could get in. That's motivation. That's deep.
Banging exit wounds. I know real G's praying that they let me through. Cause they be rapping about some shit that they never do. I said they're rapping about some shit that they never done.
He said they rapping about some shit that they never do, because we know most rappers are just rapping. If they was really rapping about what they did, they would not be out here in the free world. They would be locked up. So the reason that they're out is because they're not doing what they said they doing. They probably did it at one point, but yo, once you get big, everyone knows your face. How you gonna do crimes? Because everyone knows who's did it. It's crazy.
Some shit that they never do. I said they're rapping about some shit that they never done.
Let's get it. This boy cold, you hear me? Pot of paper. Slowly becoming my favorite artist over there in the UK, man. No Kizzy. Frank White. What you know about Frank White, man? That's crazy. Nah. Got a lot of New York references in there.
Samples, imagine.
Shout out Pot of Paper.
Are you fucking dumb?
This beat is hard. Them samples. Woo.
Frankie baby put a block under pressure. Since I had the air Rex with a lever. I just squirt up the coke, I don't measure. Frank White, touch my cheddar, feel my Beretta. Standing by the sink, I got the.
You touch my cheddar, feel my Beretta. If you don't want to feel my Beretta, then don't touch my cheddar. People try to play you sweet. You know, if you get played sweet once, then everyone's coming to play you sweet. So you got to hold it down. The first place now got to play you for sweet. You got to make an example for him, for the block, so everybody know you get busy and they'll back up off you. You heard?
Measure Frank White, touch my cheddar, feel my Beretta. Standing by the sink, I got the tap running. I got the.
He said, standing by the sink, I got the tap running. In science, I just told you to make what you need to make. You gotta add some water to it. He already know the recipe. I don't know it. I was just told the recipe, but you need water. You heard, and you need ice.
My cheddar, feel my Beretta. Standing by the sink, I got the tap running. I got the soldier in the bando, got the cat running. I can't listen to drill, it make me catch something.
I can't listen to drill, make me want to catch something. I don't feel like catching nothing today, so I ain't gonna listen to drill, because I know how he get me out here looking for the ops all crazy. I don't feel like looking for an op today. I just feel like chilling with the kids today, so I ain't gonna bang no drill. That's crazy.
Bando, got the cat running. I can't listen to drill, it make me catch something. Press trigger, I mean I press people buttons, and real bad boys never beg nothing. Them man beg pussy and they beg beef. I never got these boots for a friendly. You ain't never hit a lick for a 10 key and had the whole ends in.
He said, you ain't never hit a lick for 10 keys. That's too big of a score for you. Somebody told you 10 keys in this house. You'll probably be scared because you know that's somebody big and you don't want the repercussions. But when you're hungry and your ribs touching, you just don't care. You running up in there for them 10 keys. You like 10 keys. We in there. You heard?
More friendly. You ain't never hit a lick for a 10 key. And had the whole ends in a fucking frenzy. You best talk to me properly. I don't care if he sound like me, he's not me. I just come true.
I don't care if he sound like me, he not me. And the way he said that, if it starts that bar, that was crazy. He know what to say to make it sounds good, and I thought that was crazy. This Frank White song is crazy because it's a New York reference to somebody in New York, and it also got a whole New York feel to it. It's like a New York flow with a New York beat. Not trying to say he was trying to bite anything. That's definitely not what I'm saying, but I'm saying that feel. It feel like this was made over here in America for Americans, but it was a UK guy for UK, and this is crazy.
Talk to me properly. I don't care if he sound like me, he's not me. I just come true, fuck it up, then I'm off ski. First time I lost my freedom was a robbery. I was full.
The first time I lost my freedom was a robbery. I don't waste my time in little boy stuff like stealing, jacking cars. That's small boy stuff. I'm in the big boy stuff. Straight robberies for the bags. You heard?
Ain't trying to eat, I've been hungry. I remember back when my OGs bumped me. I ain't mad at them cause it showed me from early. I done seen gorillas turn rats, it's a mad thing. She gotta watch you.
I done seen gorillas turn into rats because a lot of people cannot take the pressure of the judge telling you looking at 40 to 60 years. It just is what it is. You could be the toughest guy on the streets, but when you looking at that LIFE, never seen your family again, never seen that girl again, the toughest guys have cracked under that pressure. No cap.
Showed me from early. I done seen gorillas turn rats, it's a mad thing. She gotta watch who you keep in your company.
You gotta watch who you keep in your company. I say you gotta watch your circle because your circle will hurt you. The people that's closest to you are the only people that can hurt you because they're around you. People that's not in your circle, they're not around you. They don't know your schedule. They don't know where you live at. They don't know what type of cars you got. They don't know where you keep the dead bodies. So all that is just crazy.
Turn rats, it's a mad thing. She gotta watch who you keep in your company. I done seen gorillas turn rats, it's a mad thing. She gotta watch who you keep in your company. I say it on man in their 3s and 2s. You can really ask man on the 2s and 3s. Make a youth deceased if I use my piece. I'm from barking.
He said I make a youth deceased if I use this piece. If I hit him up, he won't be around no more. That's crazy. He talking real gangsta on his album. It's not really like a gangsta album. It's not even like a crazy bang him up, shoot him album. It's just street talk, and it's all just good feeling music. Like he said, it's like a hood diary. If you're from the hood, if you're from the streets, you can relate to everything. And he said everything that he's saying in this bar for bar.
Man on the 2s and 3s, make a youth deceased if I use my piece. I'm from barking, but we're hungry like we're Sudanese. Lick to move and just blew the peas. That ain't new to me. Heard man are gonna move to me. That ain't new to me. So I crept in Bukali and tried put him on the ground like the Jubilee. I came up under African rebels. I made about 85 bags on my pedals. Working for a next man, getting paid shekels. You ain't really lived in hell. You don't really know devils. I ain't been shot, but I heard it's stingy like nettles. This 3-8 special make you calm down, Cecil. I got dogs in graves, I got dogs in kennels doing Michelin star in their jail-ass kettles. But
damn, that was hard.
Feel me? Trading day free.
He shouldn't even be spitting that hard.
Top
He's just
shutters
like,
back
yo,
in full
he's
effect.
coming like,
Pussy.
yo, ain't nobody fucking with me. He making that obvious. Ain't a lot of cussing. Ain't a lot of people dying. It's just, yo, I'ma let you know what time it is. There's levels to this ish.
Yeah, because I ain't
Slim
never
Dog Millionaire.
the potential that I've reached at this point.
People kept sending me this
I never thought I would
in my
be
comment
this guy.
section to request to this. I mean, react to this.
Best
So
of
shout
respect
out
on
to
the
the
kid.
react to right
She
now.
give me top in a thing, a 19 plate bimmer. A gun in her bag and she think I'm renting this shit, babe. You ain't using this room, come let me put a tent in this bitch. I don't message the bitch and you're stressing the bitch. I got F's on my kicks. Still pressure the strip, don't give me no lip. We can throw them hands Guns out, then you best free out them bands. Eat man fam, that's silence of the lambs. This is London, that's hoodies and shanks. TS.
He said this is London, that's hoodie and shanks, because he said that. I'm about to throw my hoodie on, but that's crazy. Ever since I've been starting to react to UK videos, that's the realest thing he said. I have heard him talk about nothing but hoodies and shanks. Yo, that's crazy.
That's silence of the lambs. This is London, that's hoodies and shanks. TSGs and bullies in vans. And I'm a slum dog, I got millionaire plans. I got an ounce in my reps. I get why they're mad, I got a bounce in my step. All this water boy in the corner, I feeling like I'm drowning to death. I bend it over, pound her to death. I never tell, never confess. I never had nothing, so how could I settle for less?
He said, I never had nothing. How could I settle for less? Because, like, when you come from nothing, when you come from the streets, you get tired of that and you want so much more. So you grind and put yourself in position to get more. So basically what he's saying, I came from the streets. How can I just settle for less when I've been had nothing? Don't make sense.
Yo, never confess, I never had nothing, so how could I settle for less? I said I never had nothing, so how could I settle for less? Where I'm from, people never progress. Always got feds knocking at my address.
He said, where I'm from, people never progress. And that's like the realest ish he ever said. Like a lot of people that's on the corner right now, if you leave, go somewhere else, and you come back 20 years later, a lot of them people are going to be right there on that same corner. And that's just the way the game is.
Where I'm from, people never progress. Always got feds knocking at my address. She wanna get on a sesh. I give her weed and Henny and sex. Like I
give her weed, Henny, and sex. Everybody got this little down chick that you ride for. You like her vibe, and that's how y'all chill. Y'all spend time. Y'all smoke, drink, my Netflix and chill. That was crazy.
She wanna get on a sesh. I give her weed and Henny and sex. Like I gotta say it with my chest, car I meant it. I had to push it in his chest for my brethren. And when they see me in the flesh, I got them trembling. I swear they ain't on, they're just temping. And they never went till I sent him. When I was in the Vecchi just blending, I hit the coke with the water like a gremlin. In a motor just.
He said I hit the coke with water like a gremlin. That was the craziest bar I done heard on this whole album so far, because you know with gremlins, to make more of them, all you have to do is put water on them. To get more coke, all you gotta do is put water, baking soda, a little extra. Yo, that was just tough. That was just it's crazy how I caught it late. I'm like, water, gremlin. Oh, that was fire.
He just blending. I hit the coke with the water like a gremlin. In a motor just puffing on the Benson. Gee, I'm the plug and the socket extension. Training day 3, pay attention. Training day 3, pay attention. I'm physically and mentally scarred from these chains. Now I'm staring at the world through these Cartier frames. I've had 8.
Now I'm staring at the world through these Cartier frames. When you come from the bottom, you make it up. You're looking through your Cartier frames that make cost a lot of money. You just like looking at your life like it changed, and it's crazy how I thought something up in my bedroom. Now it made me a millionaire. Now I'm able to get these Cartier frames, and that's tough.
Mentally scarred from these chains. Now I'm staring at the world through these Cartier frames. I've had 8 bill blocks. I've had half a square days. Our chef a man down. Our fighting fair play. I've done it in the evening. I've done it broad day. Used to do it.
He said I did it in the morning. I did it broad day. I don't care if it's raining, sleeting, hailing, snowing, tornadoes, earthquake. If we got a problem, we about to settle that, and that's cool.
Dad, our fighting fair play. I've done it in the evening, I've done it broad day. Used to do it in the Heathway by the Broadway. If I see him, then I'm spinning like Manny Norte. I say I see him, then I'm spinning like Manny Norte.
If I'm seeing him, then I'm spinning. I don't care who he with, who he around. They better duck, cause it's about to go down. You hear me?
See him, then I'm spinning like Manny Norte. I say I see him, then I'm spinning like Manny Norte. Before rap, I never used to go Harrods. I was buying hoop tees, ding dong, scrammers.
Before rap, I was buying hoop tees, but now I got my money up. Life a little bit different, you heard?
For rap, I never used to go Harrods. I was buying hoop tees, ding dong scrammers. I was paying rent bills, shit that matters in a room full of trappers. One too bad as she gon' lick it for the rapper. Diamonds on NASA, probably turn it to my back.
Diamonds on NASA. That mean these diamonds is out of this world. When they ask me where I get these diamonds from, I'm be like, yo, they ain't from this planet. Yo, that was crazy.
She gon' lick it for the rapper. Diamonds on NASA, probably turn it to my bagger. You love her, I gas her. Yep.
I'll probably turn her to my bagger. You love her, I gas her. I just be telling her I love her. I don't really love her. That's just what I tell her because she like to hear it. You feel what I'm saying? I love her as long as she doing what she needed. I need her to do for me. And at the point she stopped doing what I need her to do for me, then I no longer have no feelings or no respect for her. And I'm gonna let her know how I really feel real quick.
Turn it to my bagger. You love her, I gas her. Yo. Shit. I said I'd take a line if hell froze. Then a block in my Joe ass velcros. I said, babe, can you love me on the blue phone? She used to bust it open for me on my Melrose. A man chat to these bitches like weirdos, when really with some neighborhood heroes. I said, man, like weirdos, when really with some neighborhood heroes. Watch the door fly off, I don't pick the lock. Cause I really put work on Ellie block. I bagged $1 million.
Cause I really put work on any block. I don't care who block it is, who run this block, what they did, how many people they shot. If I need to put some work on a block, I'm gonna put some work on a block, and I'm gonna worry about the rest later. That's crazy.
Off, I don't pick the lock. Cause I really put work on
any block.
I bagged $1 million peps, but I can't milli rock. I just give the direction like Ridley Scott. I had this white girl like Pixie Lot.
Okay.
I just gave her a cue and she sniffed a lot. Ooh. You know me, I was trapping at your sister's spot. I never made a strip, but she used to hit the strip a lot.
You know I was trapping out your sister's spot. I had respect for you. So I never made her strip, but I did make her hit the strip and sell, get some of this work off. Yo, I thought that was cold. Strip. This boy is dangerous.
I was trapping at your sister's spot. I never made a strip, but she used to hit the strip a lot. Big sword like Camelot, Night Rider like Hasselhoff.
I just caught that big sword like Canalot Excalibur. I thought that was a cool and dope analogy. And Payper is definitely one of the most consistent artists out in the game.
Big sword like Camelot, Night Rider like Hasselhoff.
Woo!
Oversight and petty man.
Matt Hasselhoff, Knight Rider. Yo, that was crazy. And I'm mad because I'm catching them late because I gotta sit there and think about it. And I'm like, oh, that was Knight Rider. Yo, that's crazy.
Spot I never made a strip, but she used to hit the strip a lot. Big sword like Camelot, Night Rider like Hasselhoff. Oversight and petty man, I have a wash. He knew what time it was, he didn't have a watch. Best put respect on the kid.
He knew what time it was, and he didn't have a watch. He knew I was somebody to play with, not to play with, even though he didn't have a watch. That's why he knew what time it was. My name ring bells in the streets. He heard who I am. He know how I get down, so he know what's up. Good for him.
Knew what time it was, he didn't have a watch. Best put respect on the kid. She give me top in the thing, a 19 plate bimmer. Gun in her bag and she think I'm renting this shit, babe. You ain't using this room, come let me put a tent in this bitch. I don't message the bitch and you're stressing the bitch. I got F's on my kicks, I still pressure my strip. Don't give me no lip, but we can throw them hands. Guns out, then you best free up them bands. When I eat, man, it's like Silence of the Lambs. And this is London, that's hoodie.
When I eat, it's like Silence of the Lambs. That's crazy. You know, in Silence of the Lambs, he was eating dead bodies and all that type of stuff. So you say eating like him. I get the analogy, which is crazy.
Bands. When I eat, man, it's like Silence of the Lambs. And this is London, that's hoodies and shanks. TSGs and bullies in vans. Slumdog and I got millionaire plans.
Me too.
Shit. Man, a slumdog, I got millionaire plans, boy.
Facts. Another banger. Every song, you can listen to every song. You don't gotta skip nothing. Just let this play. Like, real rap. Like, just let this shit play. Gotta run this back later. Classic. Perfect. Perfect. Green District. Number 8. So far we 7 for 7 with the bangers.
Dior jeans with the rips in, and a bag that the TretvfrmdabxI fits in.
Facts.
Used to do it 2 bottoms in the kitchen before the Civil War when we was all coexisting. Needles on the block stairs, lifts all piston, 2 Rambos and a.
He said the stairs is all piston. That's something I always hated. I never understood why people peed where they lived at, knowing they have to come back out and smell of shit. I don't call that being hood. I just call that being nasty and dirty. Let's get it.
Coexisting, needles on the block stairs, lifts all piston, 2 Rambos and a Dotty in a Citroen. Since they heard how they try and pitch him, all them little dudes move different, but I'm still.
He said all them little youth move different. That's something I can't vouch for. The youth is moving different. They can't be told nothing, so it just is what it is. It's a different generation. They supposed to move different. Just like the generation before us say that we move different. So it is what it is.
Since they heard how they try and pitch him, all them little dudes move different.
Facts.
But I'm still here with my B's up to the grave. Real gangster like the boy Money Mage. I was shaving shit before you even had a shave.
I was shaving shit before you even knew how to shave. I started off in this game as a youngin'. You feel what I'm saying? As a young boy, I was out here putting in work. You didn't even grow facial hairs, and I was out here putting in work. You feel me?
Gangsta like the boy Money Mage. I was shaving shit before you even had a shave.
Facts.
I wouldn't just behave. And money I just crave. Big time piece, but I ain't Flavor Flav.
Big time piece, but I ain't Flavor Flav, because Flavor Flav is known for his big time piece. I'm pretty sure he ain't talking about a big time piece like Flavor Flav had. He talking about a big watch, something crazy, cost a couple of dollars, and that was dope.
Behave, and money I just crave. Big time piece, but I ain't Flavor Flav. Catch me at the show, but I ain't here to rave. Got your wife choosing, I ain't gonna run game. They do anything.
He said, boy, your girl choosing. I ain't gotta run gang. She gonna do it anyway for the gang. She gonna do it because that's just how she get down. You chose the wrong one to wife. You chose one that's TGT, and that's called Train to Go, and that is crazy.
I ain't here to rave. Got your wife choosing, I ain't gonna run game. They do anything for fame, except stay the fucking same. Be yourself, know yourself, you gotta stay up in your lane. They did my boy back to yard, now he's living like he's Wayne. Soon as I'm off license, I'm jumping on a plane. Woo! Shit.
Soon as I'm off license, I'm jumping off a plane. I guess that's what we call over here being on papers, probation. You can't leave the state, so he's saying when they get off of papers, he's up out of here. But that's what you're supposed to do. If you got money and you got a bag, you're supposed to get on a plane, go see different cultures, get different food, go see different bitches, go get some yens, get different euros, all that type of stuff. It's crazy.
Like he's Wayne. Soon as I'm off license, I'm jumping on a plane. Shit. Because this rap shit made someone to try me. We grew up together, I don't know why you hate me slightly. Snakes.
We grew up together. I don't know why you hate me. You see me come from the bottom. Because we come from the bottom. We came from the bottom together. And the real one made it through the door. And you're mad because you're not the one that got chosen. I got chosen. Like, I'm still not going to look out for the cookout. And that's real ish.
This rap shit made someone to try me. We grew up together, I don't know why you hate me slightly. Snake still slithering, but it's okay though, cause these big slugs ain't slimy. And this grub gets brought down lively. Knife work leaves the scene airy. Got them all wary. Fuck girl, bust gun, everything irie. Training day trilogy's a real G's diary. Training day trilogy's a real G's diary.
Training Day is a real G's diary, and I understand them. That's real rap. If you like this type of music, this is something you could listen to 10 years from now. I like to call it timeless music. It never gets old, and he's speaking to the streets, and he did a good job on this album, no cap.
Trilogy's a real G's diary. Training day trilogy's a real G's diary. How she wanna fuck and all know her name, and it's gonna just stuck with me all.
How she wanna fuck and I don't know her name. And I don't even notice she noticed I don't know her name. I just be like, hey yo, and she turn around. So I don't know your name unless your name is hey yo, and I'm pretty sure that ain't your name, but that's crazy.
OG's diary, how she wanna fuck and I don't know her name. And his gun just stuck with me, I don't know afraid. And he dotties and his spinach just throwaways. 6 men in my bag like starways. When I taught that boy to whip it, he was so amazed. And now he did for
I taught that boy how to whip it. He was so amazed because I put him on to some game, and that's the issue with a lot of people out here. They don't want to put you on to no game. They want to keep all the game to themselves because they feel like if I teach you the game, now I gotta worry about you being competition.
bag like starways. When I taught that boy to whip it, he was so amazed. And now he did for me broad day on the mains.
Cause I taught that boy how to whip it and he was amazed. Now he'll do it for me in broad day. That was cold.
Taught that boy to whip it, he was so amazed. And now he did for me broad day on the mains. And his P stands for paper, but all I know is pain. Yeah, but I had a one-on-one and said let's go again. In a shower full of killers and the doors locked. I'm a silverback gorilla, course I call shots.
I'm a silverback gorilla, I guess I call shots. You know, in the streets, it's the survival of the fittest. So he said he's one of the fittest animals, a silverback gorilla. That's why he calling the shots, you heard?
For the killers and the doors locked. I'm a silverback gorilla, course I call shots. And yeah, I know I rap, I don't talk lots. Ain't nothing British about me but this bulldog.
Ain't nothing British about me but this bulldog. That was crazy.
I know I rap, I don't talk lots. Ain't nothing British about me but this bulldog. I'm Irish and I'm stylish trying to source dons. And I'm rolling with a cutlass like Winston. I got a big batty thing from St. Vincent. She put it in reverse, I leave her injured.
She put it in reverse, I leave her injured. She came in here walking, but she gonna leave like she got hit by a Mack truck. That part.
Big batty thing from St. Vincent. She put it in reverse, I leave her injured. Summer 21, I'm buying all the dingers. I say the word, that door's flying off the hinges.
I say the word and the door is flying off the hinges. I'm gonna have the goons kick that in and we're gonna see if it was really about all that stuff he was talking about. That was crazy.
21, I'm buying all the dingers. I say the word, that door's flying off the hinges.
Woo.
Before rap, I got mine off syringes. And bass.
Before rap, I got mine off syringes. And he ain't talking literally about the syringes. He talking about what goes in the syringes with that little. That was cool.
That door's flying off the hinges. Before rap, I got mine off syringes. And bass heads on crack coke binges.
Woo.
I've made girls put packs in their minges. She thinks I love her.
I made girls put packs in they. If you want to talk to me, you want to be my girl, this is what I need you to do as my girl. So if you ain't with it, get lost.
Crack coke binges. I've made girls put packs in their minges.
Facts.
She thinks I love her, but to me it's just business.
She think I love her, but to me it's just business. Like I love you as long as you doing what I need you to do for me. But as soon as that stop, we stop.
Girls put packs in their minges. She thinks I love her, but to me it's just business.
Facts.
Brand air shit's dropping, I ain't hinting.
8 for 8.
I chop him, I ain't flinching.
All 8 songs, fire. Fire. All 8 songs.
Free the guy.
Fire.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
TD free.
Let's see, we go 9 for 9. Let's get it.
Free 6.
Last song, far. But don't worry, we doing all 3 parts. Yeah, you know what I mean, we're gonna get to all 3 of them. See, we going 9 for 9. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody that stayed with me through the whole video. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me. So shout out to you. You heard? Real ones back in style. You heard?
5 Music.
Doing laps up north in the moorlands. 5 hours on a sweaty, that's exhaustion.
Woo.
All can't touch a man's organ. I put it in a pussy like old mate abortion. Alhamdulillah, my act fresh from Iraq. Said he got the dirty for the low, no extortion. Keys like iCity, keys like Morgan. I used to send out 100 texts every morning. I still catch up
before I ever started sourcing. My auntie said, don't you find this lifestyle boring? There ain't nothing boring, that's slapping and boring. Rapping and trapping, now I'm touring. But I'm bang.
He said I was rapping and trapping, now I'm touring. It's like now I don't gotta do that no more. I'm in my position, I got in my spot, now I'm just touring, getting this legal money. It feel good to take care of my family legally, you heard?
Boring, that's slapping and boring. Rapping and trapping, now I'm touring. But I'm banged up, I ain't performing. I don't know why I find this life so alluring. My granny was an alky.
I don't know why I find this lifestyle so alluring. It's like everything negative, I'm running to it. I don't know why I keep running towards the negative, because I know it's so negative. But yo, I love this shit.
Performing, I don't know why I find this life so alluring. My granny was an alky, nothing couldn't cure him. Probably why I just piss Henny, not urine. If it
He said, yo, he was alky. That's probably why I piss Henny. That's why I piss out Henny, because we know a lot of times alcoholism is genetic. So say your family and alcoholic, then it's a good chance that you might be an alcoholic, and that's crazy.
Nothing couldn't cure him. Probably why I just piss Henny, not urine. If you don't ride for the love, don't force him. Chucky, cause I'm trappy, not velouring. And Kristen Diorin. I just gave my nan 10 racks from the wing, 5 bills on my kicks, like money ain't a thing. White boy, skinhead, no fade, no trim. I'd like to give thanks to this razor and cling, this Pyrex bowl, and the work I put in. Probably kicked off your door, started searching for things. Strip search with a squat, that's personal things, so degrading. I call it growth, you say I'm changing, but having no money.
He said I call it growth, they call it changing. Because of being in the position that I'm in, I had to switch up some things I had to do to be out here and free. And because I'm changing up, because the way I'm moving, because I'm thinking with my brain now, you say I'm switching up, which is crazy.
Personal things, so degrading. I call it growth, you say I'm changing, but having no money never changed him. Because man makes the money, it don't make him, so never be.
Man make the money, it don't make him, because whoever you are, you still that. You just got with money next to it. If you was a fuck nigga, you still a fuck nigga with money. If you was a lame, you still a lame with money. If you was a gangster, you still a gangster just with money. It doesn't change, just the with money part get added to it, you heard?
Having no money never changed him. Because man makes the money, it don't make him, so never be mistaken. When I took the food I never paid him. I had mouths to feed and I had rent that needed paying. Man tried to kill me, I seen shots ricocheting. All fear death, I miss my dogs, I'm just saying. How come when I hit the can I start praying? Astaghfirullah, I just need a wife and a laying, cause I'm still road running. Young scooter on and these bricks keep coming. Life goes on and these rappers still fronting. He raps it, I done it. Fuck a runner, I run it up. They never gave a shit when I was coming up. Now she give me hard head, she a stubborn. Fuck how you fat and your ribs and your stomach touch. I'm starving, why do you think I stuck him up? I said I'm starving, why do you think I stuck him up? Fuck a runner, I run it up. They never gave a shit when I was coming up. Now she give me hard head, she a stubborn. Fuck how you fat and your ribs and your stomach touch. Look, I was tired of being white trash, broken, always poor. Gangster to my core, and I done seen it all before. She a junkie like a bestie, that's called building a rapport. I'm riding through the city, middle finger to the law. Smoking California draw till my eyes look Singapore. Bitches used to.
He said I'm smoking that California weed till my eyes is slanted like an Asian. That was cold.
Middle finger to the law. Smoking California draw till my eyes look Singapore. Bitches used to, now I give them dick galore. And how they taking whores places that they can't afford.
He said I was taking whores places where they can't afford because of a lot of pretty females. The only thing they got to offer is they look, so they can't really afford to go anywhere that they really want to go. Because she messing with a baller, she can go wherever she want to go, and that's crazy.
Now I give them dick galore. And how they taking whores places that they can't afford. I'll take her nowhere, I just dick her when I'm bored. Put the money in a bag, so I call the bag secured. They leave your brains on the floor for that half box of raw. Talking flavors in my.
I'll leave your brains on the floor for the half box of raw. I like how his flow, how you going in and out. That shit is crazy.
I call the bank secure, to leave your brains on the floor for that half box of raw. Talking flavors in my soul, and I never spray the law. Feeling like the cure, I know I could be a better man. And that boy should have dropped, but a Beretta jam. Never mind, bricks on bricks like it's Legoland. Middle of the winter.
Bricks on bricks like his Lego land. That's crazy. Tommy said the bars like I just seen it. Bricks on top of bricks. Bricks everywhere.
The Beretta jam, never mind. Bricks on bricks like it's Legoland. Middle of the winter, you can get a tan. He had too much art and he's dead, cause he never ran. Gripping on this hammer with my sweaty hands. Like, God save my soul. Shit. I had to get my own. I've been snaked by my friends and had to let that go.
He said I've been snaked by my friends and had to let that go because he's trying to move up. Some stuff he had to let go because it would have got him caught up on some dumb shit that would have stunted his growth and stopped him from being in a position where he even could record this album. So I thought that was crazy.
I had to get my own. I've been snaked by my friends and had to let that go. Cause that's what got me the bird, I know. Go guilty for the third, I know. Put your heart in every verse, I know. Put my heart in every verse, they know.
He said I put my heart in every verse, they know, and that is the truth. It's like when he rap, you could feel him. He's a master at what he do. His pen game is nasty. His making you feel his bars is just on another level. His beat picking is crazy. Everything about this boy is just crazy.
I know, put your heart in every verse, I know. Put my heart in every verse, they know. That's what got me, I know.
It's Trey TV. You know we got the streets. Let's get it.